Welcome to Unit 9, Conveyance of Title. Most of the stuff in this chapter, yes, you've got to understand how it all works and what's going on with it, but the majority of this stuff is going to be handled by a title company or a lawyer, which all title companies have a lawyer that does a lot of the paperwork, but you're not going to be the one that's going in and closing deals. Okay, you're not gonna keep the money in escrow. You're not going to do all the title work, the title policy issue. It's just, that's not stuff that you're going to do as a realtor. But having a relationship with the title company, with lawyers if needs be, in order to get the proper documentation, so that when somebody says they're going to sell, that the right type of deed, the right type of deed is transferred over. So it talks in here a little bit about general warranty deed. That's probably the most common deed that you'll come across. That's the majority of what happens on all residential and land, I would say. There are some situations where commercial sometimes might be a special warranty deed. And so the biggest difference between that and a general warranty deed is a special warranty deed. If I bought a property in 2010 and I sold it in 2022, my deed only, the title work that to show if there's any liens or anything that could prevent me from selling it is only going to cover me from 2010 to 2022. Okay, so not dating back. And a general warranty deed warrants the deed all the way back to its till it started, so to speak. So it's important to understand that. You don't come across it too often. Again, that's more on a commercial side of things as far as dealing with a special warranty deed, but there will be times where somebody might only be willing to do that. So again, there's a lot of information in here, the chain of title, whether there's cloud on the title. You get this information, and title companies are really good, especially the ones around here. I can't speak for everywhere, but they do a really good job of saying, hey, maybe it's a husband and wife that are selling, and they just need to know the marital status to make sure, and that's things that they work out. Or if it's something that's inherited, do they have a will? Was it probated? There are certain things. Do we need an affidavit of heirship? Like, there's certain things, but the title companies do a really good job of kind of walking you through that. But at the same time, you need to understand, when you're dealing with somebody, when somebody calls and says, hey, I live in Colorado, I just inherited this house, question you need to ask them is, did the deceased have a will? Was it probated? Does it show you to be the executor? Does it show you to be the heir? Those kind of things. And if it's not probated, it opens up another can of worms that you deal with. But it's one of those things you really learn more about the more you do and the more you handle with them. But it's good to have, you need to have an understanding of it. And that's what chapter or Unit 9 will do. It will help you understand that. So good luck, and we'll see you Unit 10.